So this is going to be a little bit different from my usual stuff. You might remember about a year ago I did a stream of a Mario 64 ROM hack that was Mario Odyssey themed. It was like a week after E3 when Nintendo shown the Cappy aspect of Mario Odyssey, because up until that point we didn't see that part of the game. And this guy, I think his name is Kazi, made a ROM hack where it was Mario 64, but you could control any of the enemies in the game. So he has come back and he has made another ROM hack, which is kind of like its own little game now. Like, it's got new levels, new moon missions, it's got like a bunch of stuff, but it's still running in the Mario 64 engine. So I figure I'd check this out. It's not it's not a particularly huge game. I was about to say massive there, but I don't know how long this will take me to beat. Apparently there's 20 moons in this ROM hack, which is a decent number, I guess. Are you going to get Team Sonic Racing? I'm not sure, actually. And there's a few reasons for that, but I guess I'll talk about that while I play, so I'll just get started right now then. Oh, hang on a second. Oh, there we go. I don't think there's any different audio at the start, so you didn't really miss anything. Let me just make sure you can see that. You can. Right, that's good. Good. Right, let's get started then. So everything should be working as intended. So you can see we've got like a small area of which to work with. Also, the button layout is messed up. I tried to fix this before the stream. It keeps resetting the controls. So the A button and B buttons are not where they're supposed to go. But I'm just going to have to deal with it, I guess. I don't want to like try to fix that now. I mean it's not terrible, but it's not preferable where the buttons are actually at. So we've got a desert level, lava level. I guess I'll look around first before we go inside. Oh. So yeah, you can throw Cappy in this ROM hack if you didn't already figure that out. Let me just try that. There we go. That's pretty cool. Controls are a little bit weird though. I'm not sure why I can't go beyond this. I can only go back and forth for some reason. Okay, there we go. I think there's like a wall that prevents the enemy from going any further than this point, so I can't really take them with me, sadly. Oh, never mind. Oh, fuck. Okay, that was actually kind of hard to control. Like, sometimes it was going forward, sometimes it was not going forward. Well, it was in this door then. Okay, this is different. Doesn't at all look like a Mario 64 level. Don't forget about your ground pound dive, you can even use it after throwing your hats. Oh, that's right, that maneuver. How does that work again? I'm trying to figure out how this... Okay, that's how it works. So it's butt stomp and then the dive button. And I failed. Yeah, give me a second. I'm going to fix the controls real quick because I need to go into the menus to do this. Oh, hang on a second. Bear with me just a moment. Right, okay. I need to go into the settings real quick to rebind the buttons because they're not where I want them to be and it's making me mess up. I fixed the settings, but it resetted themselves, so that's kind of annoying. Thanks, RetroArch. I'm tired! Sorry, the game's still running while I'm doing this for some reason. I can't remember what the buttons were. Looking at the controller, it's Y. I just need to rebind the A and B buttons so that they fit in with where my thumb rests. Otherwise it doesn't make sense to me. A button goes to B. Almost done. It's a bit of a weird thing that's got set up there that's not working correctly. Right, okay, it should be working now. Let me turn that back on. There we go. Also, welcome to the stream, Jerry. Right, now it's in the correct places, so I can play it as intended. Right, that's better. Oh, that's fun. That's fun, like you climb up the ledge and you fall off anyway because it's like... Also, I think the camera's inverted because when I turn the C button around, I think it's going the wrong way. I'm not sure. I don't remember if Mario's camera was originally inverted or not. Is there a way you can change that? No? Okay then. I'll just deal with it. Okay, so where the fuck do I go from here? Nope, can't push that. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to get to the next spot. No? Any ideas? Because I don't think I can make that. Damn it! I pressed the wrong button combination. Right, well, screw that then. Let's go into the desert level. Oh, it's Paper Mario music. So there's like a lot of Mario 64 ROM hacks out there, but I've never really played any of them outside of Kaze's stuff. I'm not sure if you pronounce it as Kaze or Kaze. You spell it as K-A-Z-E. Also, that was weird. I don't know if you can bounce off Cappy, Jerry, but you can do the mid-air flip thing. Like, look at this. That wrong thing there. But there we go. Okay, you actually can do that. Due to how the N64 buttons are laid out though, that's kind of awkward trying to execute that. But I suppose I could do that. Ah! Like I said, it's kind of... The button, like the... I don't remember what buttons you press to execute that move, but it's not the same buttons as in Odyssey itself. And I don't feel like remapping those, so I'm gonna have to get used to that. I'm getting the hang of it. There we go. I can't believe the camera is lined up just so that, like, nearly perfectly so I can like run in a straight line like this. Ah! I knew I'd messed that up. Leave it up to me to get all the way up there and then fuck up that input at the ends. See, I'm playing with a controller, but it's using N64 button layout, so it's not the exact same buttons you would expect to press. If you have an Xbox 360 or an Xbox One pad, I'll tell you which buttons I'm pressing. So it's left bumper to toss the hat, and it's left trigger to do the crouching or the mid-air thing. So I'm doing left bumper, then left trigger, and then the B button. So it's a little bit weird. Ah shit. I wonder if I can cheese that here. Yeah, I did notice that takes 6 off and not like 4. I thought 4 was like the maximum, but I guess they changed it. Right, I don't need to throw the cap for these ones. Yeah, this music is from Paper Mario. Oh, that's good. For a second there, I thought I was going to clip through that and then fall back down again. So it's basically a mini challenge hack, but there's nothing huge to this, but it's got like 20 moons in it. Okay, this one's... Okay, the problem with the Mario 64 camera is that you can only turn it in increments of like 45 degrees. There's a moon there. Let's see where that passes by. Right, closer to the pyramid then. But yeah, going down here is going to be a little bit tricky because it's not like one-to-one with the path. Yeah, you see what I mean? That's... the Mario camera. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, you can hold the R button to do this. Should have did that. Let's see if I can cheese this actually. Ah, tried to double jump there. Hey! Easy. Hi Link. Hi Moo. Oh, fuck. Yeah, as much as I love Mario 64, it's not aged as well as, like, modern Mario games. Ah, shit. You don't want to climb that pyramid, there's a moon on top of it. I was trying to get the one from the vulture first. Shit. How did I do that first try, but then I didn't do it second try? There we go. Also, I'm not going to hit that switch just yet. I'll come back to that once I get this one. I'm going to miss this. The annoying thing is, I'm not sure where exactly it's going to fly by. I'm gonna guess about here. Nope. Round about here, maybe? There, oh wait, did I get it? Oh, I captured the I captured the moon itself. What the fuck? I can't. Oh right, you can loosen it. Nice. I don't know what just happened there. I think Mario just like warped over to it and grabbed it. That's weird. Yeah, I was going to try colliding with it, and I was like, well, I'm not going to wait another round, so I'm just going to throw the hat and see if that works. I guess I'll go back to the pyramid then. Only 998 to go. Yep. At least there's no volleyball challenge. At least I hope not. Please, Kazi, please don't put a volleyball challenge in this. Yeah, I think I'd rather just cheese this part than go all the way back around again. Is this like a single level? There's a few levels in this hack. Oh, here we go, time for platforming. Dick up! Fuck. Ah, crap. Ah, crap. Okay, that one part where I jumped onto the block and double jumped, I didn't think it was going to like register a double jump. Otherwise I would have taken advantage of that. Fuck. Do those respawn after you hit the switch? I didn't realise I was under it, I thought it was like right behind it. Okay, it comes back, that's good. Otherwise I would have to leave the level and come back. Oh, wait, what? I was spamming the A and B buttons there, I'm not sure how to do that. Oh, I was rotating the stick as well, right, okay. Right, that's neat. Yeah, Mario Odyssey lets you do that if you rotate the stick around. I was spamming the A and B buttons and rotating the stick in frustration. So I was playing some Fortnite earlier today and I got another Victory Royale, so I'm getting more of them. Today's one was a little bit anticlimactic though, like I got one because the other person died in the storm. Because it was like one of the final circles where the circle doesn't only shrink but it like moves to a different location. Because that's like one of the new additions to Fortnite. Oh, what? Okay, I'm like 99% sure I wasn't under that. But yeah, that's like 11 wins now so far in Fortnite. 11 solo wins, I don't remember how many duos and squads I've got. I mostly play... Oh, nice. I didn't think that was going to register the triple jump there. I don't really play solo, I don't play duos rather, or squads that much, I play solos most of the time. Oh look, it's Koopa the Quick. I guess I could possess him. Oh. I threw the hat at the same time the dialogue exchange started, so the hat's disappeared. Long time no see. Wow, are you rolling fast? Have you been training? Been feeling down ever since losing twice. This is my homeland. How about a rematch? The goal is to the flag. You ready? Okay, I'm gonna try this and see if this works. I win, you lose. Okay. Okay, so there's got to be a trick involving Cappy to get there as quickly as possible. Like, he runs, obviously he runs way too fast for you to reach that. We'll come back to that one. So yeah, I believe there's 20 moons in this one. In this ROM hack. So we're about 10% of the way there. I'm not sure how many are in this one, probably 6. If it's like going by Mario 64 standards. Oh, come on. Yeah, fast chili dogs, yeah! Mobius! I'm guessing long jump spam is out of the question. What do you mean by that? Like, what long jump spam? Long jump spam? I'm just looking around the map. Nope. Can't get up that way. What, you mean this? I think it was going way too fast for even that. Like, did you see how fast he was running? Like, he was running artificially fast to the point where I don't think I could get there in time. Shit. I keep forgetting I need to press the left bumper and then the left trigger. One after the other. Are you using an N64 controller? Nope, I'm using an Xbox One controller. But I don't think I've been up here yet, so there's probably a moon up here. Oh wait, it was this part. I don't think I've been to that platforming section though. There we go. You finished Hollow Knight? That's cool. I've not actually continued it since like the 2 sessions I've done so far. Oh crap. Trying to think where else I can find the moon. I saw one inside a cage, but I can't really break the cage. At least I don't think I can. What is your favourite Mario game? That's a tough question. Until Mario Odyssey came out, Mario Galaxy was my favourite. I'm not sure if it still is. It's kind of hard, it's a little bit too soon to say if Mario Odyssey is like my favourite now, but it's basically between those two. Mario Galaxy is such a good game though. Like, I've been thinking about streaming that one, but not anytime soon. If not later this year, probably next year I'll do that. Where was that? Oh, there it is. I'm gonna see what the deal is with this cage, see if there's like a back entrance. Wait, what? Excuse me? I don't know if that was supposed to happen, but okay. Maybe you are supposed to walk through that, it just like was supposed to hide it, kind of. I don't understand that. I'm gonna look for that last red coin. How many red coins do I have? 6. I'm looking for 2 more. Oh. If you press down, it squashes it for some reason. I don't understand why that's happening. Or maybe Mario was dead all this time, he could very well be. I don't know if there's a 100 coin moon for this. Play Sonic Forces, I played that last year. Unfortunately. I've got plans for like a couple games that I want to stream between now and the end of the year. Before Pokemon Let's Go, I want to stream Pokemon Black, which I feel like I feel that game kind of gets a bad rap among a lot of like Pokemon purists. Like, that was the game that got me back into Pokemon after Generation 2, because I skipped 3, 4, and... Yeah, skipped 3 and 4, because Black is like Generation 5. So, it would be nice to revisit that. I was planning to do it anyway. Oh, a raid. Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. I'm kind of surprised people are actually, like, someone actually raided. Koritato raid. I don't know if you're watching, but thank you very much for raiding. I'm assuming that's where the star appears once I get the 8 red coins. Does anyone see where the last 2 red coins are? Because I can't fucking see them anywhere. Are you going to play Black in October or September? I'm thinking September might be a good time to start that. A good couple months before, or like a month. Like, when does Pokemon Let's Go come out? Is that like October? Try to figure out how to get up there. There might be a red coin up there, I'm not sure. I haven't seen any more beyond the 6 that I picked up. If I don't find it in the next couple of minutes, I'm going to check another level, because there's like a couple other stages that I've not checked yet. Let me triple jump and then do the hat throw. Ah, crap. Again, thank you for the raid. Really appreciate it. Oh, just made it. Oh, I think that's going to be... I think I see what I've got to do here. I've got to wall jump. Wait, oh. Okay. I thought I was supposed to triple jump into wall jumping and then like do the cap throw and then jump up to the higher pillar. Have you played Mario 64 before? Yeah, the original. I played that. I played the DS version of 64. First time I'm playing this ROM hack. Like, I just started this like half an hour ago. Right, well, I can't find any more red coins, so let's try a different level and we'll come back to that one. So there's a desert level, there's also a lava level. So yeah, probably September is when Pokemon Black, I'll be doing that. I also want to do Sonic Adventure at some point, maybe in August I'll do that, possibly. I'm not quite sure yet. August or September. I don't know if I'll do both Sonic Adventure games. I kind of feel like revisiting the first one. Oh. Mario's turning is a bit weird compared to like modern games. There we go. I'm not the master of like Mario 64 physics because they're a little bit stiff compared to modern Mario. Games like Mario Odyssey have spoiled me. Ah, shit. I tried to angle that so that it would land on top of there and I bounced back. Thank you for the endorsement. Oh! I thought I was going to grab on there. But yeah, I do appreciate the raid. Like, I'm sorry if my voice sounds a bit monotonic and it sounds like it could be sarcastic or something. I always worry that's what it comes off as. It's always nice when someone like gives me a shout out like that. Like, it doesn't happen very often. The last time I got a raid was, I think it was Pokemon Sun, which was like Pokemon Sun and Moon, which was like over a year ago. I have to take damage to grab that one. I keep forgetting that you can capture things, but you can't really capture that much stuff and like actually make use of it. Just fucking... I took damage as well, but at least I got rid of him that way. Alright, you take care, Arcade Mario Bros. You have a good day. So, mostly I play Nintendo. Like, for people wondering, I mostly play Nintendo stuff. Sometimes I'll play PC, but it's mostly like Nintendo Switch. Sometimes Xbox, depending on what it is. Sometimes PS4. But I largely play Nintendo games. I recently finished The Thousand Year Door, which is like one of my absolute favourite games of all time. I thought about doing a video essay about that, but I think I'm going to hold off on that because I would rather get better at writing video essays before I tackle something that... like, before I tackle a game like that good. Like, cause I want to do it justice, if that makes sense. Will you be streaming in 20 minutes? What, me? I'm streaming right now, but if you mean like if I'll still be streaming, yeah, I'll be streaming for a while. At least another couple hours. There we go. I'm going to be doing Hyrule Warriors after this, so if you like Zelda and... what are those games called again? Dynasty Warriors? If you like the mix of that, then there we go, that's going to be next. Lately I've been playing a lot of, and I know people are going to cringe when I say this, I've been playing a lot of Fortnite, because I know that's a very divisive game. Some people love it, some people hate it. I personally think it's a really fun game, but I can see why people are getting sick of it, because it's like the thing that everybody makes videos of on YouTube. Like, I totally get that. But I don't do that all the time, unlike a lot of like Ali A, for example, who just does nothing but Fortnite videos. I don't do that. My main focus is Nintendo games. Just because I love Nintendo. Trying to look for other moons. I'm guessing one's in the volcano. There we go. I hate Fortnite. Fair enough. If you don't like it, then that's fine. I'm not going to be triggered if you say you don't like it. Hi, Cray. Ah. Oh right, that just takes me back out. I thought there was going to be a moon up there. You know, for a mini challenge hack, there's quite a bit in here, in terms of like levels and moons. Again, it's very small, but it'll get you a little bit of playtime out of it. There we go. That didn't look like I would take full damage there, though. Oh shit. Going surfing down a volcano. This just reminds me of Conker's Bad Fur Day now. Like, Conker's Bad Fur Day had something like this. Oh shit. I'm not sure how to get up there. I mean, I could just do this. That works.
Here we go!
Oh crap. I'm at a very awkward angle now. Oh, there we go, saved. I could have easily bounced off that wall and fallen back in.
Here we go!
Gonna be playing some Puyo Puyo Ping Me If You Need Me. Right, will do. Oh. I guess there's nothing else in here, I think it was just 2 moons. I saw a pretty good video retrospective on YouTube not that long ago from Slopes Room Gaming. It was a video retrospective on the Klonoa series. And it just makes me want to play Klonoa again, even though I streamed that like a year ago. Did you stream the real Mario Odyssey? I did actually. I did the 100% completion. Which, while it was fun, there were issues trying to 100% complete that game. Like the volleyball moon in particular was... That one was kind of rough. But most of the game, like, getting all the moons was fun. That was weird, I got stuck there. Are you going to go back to Puyo Puyo versus Tetris? I don't know if I will. I've been told that the story modes... Sega frowns upon you streaming the story modes, apparently. So I don't know if I feel like going back to that, if they're going to like cause problems for my YouTube channel if I try streaming it. Like, because I did stream a little bit of the story mode, but I've been told that if you stream like beyond a certain point, they do not like that, and I think they like put a copyright strike on your video or some shit like that. Can I go in the lava with this? Right, you don't take damage at least. I guess that's how you're supposed to get the red coins without taking damage. Ah, shit. I was hoping that wouldn't run out there. Do you have a Game Boy? I have a Game Boy Color somewhere. Oh right, I got that one. Ah! Damn it. I think the game crashed. I hope it saved my progress there.
It's me, Mario.
Okay, that's good, it saved my progress. Right, well, I guess I'll go back in here and then see if I can find the moon in here. This time, let's not grab one of these guys. Let's see how many QPUs I can build up. Building up speed to travel 1,000,000 QPUs. Or whatever that meme was. Ah, fuck. Ah.
Mamma mia.
Does Toad have anything for me? Hey Mario, your hat has gotten a red upgrade. Press the L to shoot your hat forward. You can bounce off of it or possess NPCs with it. You can now also press Z and B to roll quickly. Repeatedly tap the B button to gain more and more speeds. Lastly, if you also dive jump out of ground pounds. Lastly, you can also dive jump out of ground pounds. All of this enables you to do some really cool jumps, combining jump, ground pound, dive jump, hat throw, ground pound, dive jump, bounce, dive jump into one giant jump. Jump, ground pound, dive jump. I'm not going to remember all of this. Like, I kind of remember it from like Odyssey, but with the button layout I've got right now, this is going to be really hard to do. Why is the castle different? It's a ROM hack, that's why. The title of the ROM hack is in the like bottom corner of the screen. Yeah, Mario has that weird thing in 64 where if you try changing direction, he has to like... It's kind of hard to describe. He like has to fully turn around, like he can't just like turn on a dime. I keep forgetting that that's a thing because that's not what it's like in like modern games. That was my fault.
Mamma mia.
There we go. Oh fuck, that's a long one. Ah, so short.
Mamma mia.
I was just slightly short of reaching that one. So I got this game on Switch quite recently. It was on sale a while back and I didn't start playing it until today. I can't remember the name of it. I think it's called Riptide GP. And the best way to describe it is it's basically the poor man's wave race, but it's actually quite good for what it does. So if you need some wave race in your life because Nintendo's not making a new one, then there you go, Riptide GP is like the next best thing. Play Crash Bandicoot. I streamed like the first of the 3 games like a year ago when it was on PS4. Yeah, for some reason the ROM hack crashes when it goes to game over. So I need to like reset it. I haven't seen what's up in the middle, so... Oh right, okay. I thought it was like something above me, but it's not. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna see if I can beat this. It's gonna take a bit of trial and error, but I think I could beat this. Okay, I can do that twice. Also, isn't this Mario Kart 64 music? This one right here. I have Sonic Mania and Forces on Xbox One. Oh yeah, I'll be streaming Sonic Forces Plus. Sonic Mania Plus, sorry, not Forces. Because like the Plus upgrade is coming out soon. I streamed Sonic Mania like a year ago when it first came out on Switch. So I'll be playing the updated version. Sorry, I'm just preparing for this jump here. Right, let's try this! There we go, you can do 2 of those. Nice. I had no idea you could do 2 dive jumps. Oh, so you can do that. Let me guess, red coin. No! That was dumb. Shouldn't have jumped so close to the ceiling. Right, I think I've got it this time. Watching this honestly disappoints me we haven't gotten DLC for Mario Odyssey. Yeah, there's that rumour that there's going to be like Isle Delfino coming to it, which people have been rumouring for a while now. There's also that Nintendo Direct rumour that's like, there's supposed to be a Nintendo Direct this month, but I'm not sure how much truth there is to that one. it almost sounds like it could be real, and then you hear that one of the leaked announcements is for Final Fantasy VII Remake coming to Switch, and I'm like, okay, surely that's not real, for a number of reasons. At least I'm pretty sure it's not real. Yeah, it's a little bit too high. I'm actually getting quite good at this now. Well, relatively speaking. Oh yeah, the rumour about Mother 3D as well. It's just the one with like... It's just the rumour with Final Fantasy VII Remake being on Switch. Like, that cannot be real because I'm like 99.9% sure that's like a Sony exclusive. Or at least a Sony timed exclusive, and it's like nowhere near release. Nowhere close to releasing yet, so it'd be kind of like out of the blue for Nintendo to be like, oh, by the way, it's coming to Switch. It's going to be awkward. This is going to be an awkward jump. There we go. I think I'm one red coin short. Yeah, I am. Oh, right, it's this way. I thought that was like the entire lap, but we've got one stretch to go. Better hope I don't fuck this up then. Right, no red coins down there. Oh, I see the red coin. Right, we're more or less in the clear now. Not gonna lie, that was actually kind of scary, like trying to do that with the button layout I've got right now. I do think we're going to get Nintendo Direct soon-ish, but I don't think that leak is real. Like, it seems like it's a little bit too good to be true. And like, you've got that, you've got Mother 3 in there, you've got that Final Fantasy thing, which is obviously not real. At least I'm like almost certain that's not real. I'm gonna go back to the desert level. See if I can do the Koopa the quick one. Question is, where is he? Mario Maker 2 I would love to see, and I still think that is a possibility. Okay, you can walk through that at any time. So I was asked a question earlier if I'm going to be getting Sonic Team Racing, and the answer to that is I'm not actually sure. Because I love Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing Transformed, but I'm not really sold on this new game based off what I've seen so far. It kind of feels like a step backwards because you're losing the air and like sea portions of the racing. And it seems to be more focused on team effort rather than just like getting first yourself, so I'm not entirely sure if I feel the idea that they've got for this new game. Like, 'cause I'm sure it'll be decent, I'm sure it'll be good. I'm just not sure if it's like the follow-up to Transform that I want. And if I do end up getting it, I probably won't be getting it on Switch. Because they haven't even shown the Switch version yet, which already sets off red flags. Like the kind where it's like, oh, we don't have a lot of development time, but we need to make a Switch version because the Switch is selling like gangbusters. But we can't show it at E3 because we haven't quite got the port ready yet. So when they eventually do show the port, it's probably not going to run that well. That's what I'm thinking anyway. But those are just my 2 cents. That's just a theory. Right, I'll go to Koopa quick in just a second. I was just looking for those red coins again, because that's one I've not done yet. Oh, there is a red coin on top of that. On top of that pillar in the distance. Nice. Oh! Why did he slide off? I thought it was going to stop there. Like, I let go of the control stick because usually your momentum, like, stops as soon as you hit the ground. But yeah, the top of that pillar must have a weird angle, which is why he slid off. I watched the latest episode of DuckTales today, like, because there was, like, a new episode yesterday. Still pretty good. Like, there hasn't been a bad episode so far. There's been, like, a couple filler episodes. But everything thus far has been, like, really enjoyable. Like, I wish more cartoon reboots were like that. One of the like, there was an episode a week ago. I don't think I mentioned this. There was an episode a week ago that made subtle references to a very obscure Disney Afternoon cartoon called The Gummy Bears, which I never really watched, but I remembered it. But yeah, it was like referencing that, and that was like a really weird thing to do, but I liked that they did that. Just need to line this up again. Does Mario have Luigi shoes? I don't know what that means. Oh shit, I tried to do the dive thing again. I wonder if I can reach it from here. I'm glad you liked the stream, Alan. If we could get an actual good reboot and not trash ones, like Ed, Edd n Eddy. See, the problem with that is that's like a Cartoon Network property, and we've seen what happened with Powerpuff Girls, so I'm not holding my breath for a good Ed, Edd n Eddy reboot. In the case of Powerpuff Girls, you know the Powerpuff Girls reboot is bad when the original creator, McCracken, is not even involved in it. Or the original voice actors for that matter. They were just like, nope, we're just going to completely do this with new people. We're just doing it for the money. Okay, why can't I wall jump off of that? Play some Kirby games. I'm thinking of revisiting Kirby Star Allies when the DLC Pack 2 comes out. Or it's not called DLC Pack, it's like Dream Friends, or whatever it's called. There's going to be like some new Dream Friends coming. It's going to be, let's see, Mirror Meta Knight or Dark Meta Knight. That dude from Squeak Squad, that mouse with the top hat, I forgot his name actually. You'd think I'd know, but I can't actually remember. Ribbon and Adeline. So a good selection of like fan favourite characters from across the series for the next wave of DLC. And there's going to be like a couple of exclusive levels as well, so I think that'll be worth checking out on stream. Oh yeah, there's actually a really interesting thing that Nintendo confirmed. They confirmed recently that there's going to be more Mario Kart 8 Deluxe DLC, which kind of caught me off guard because I honestly thought they were done with DLC, and the Switch version of the game's been out for a year now. So you'd think by this point the ship on DLC had already sailed. But no, they said they're going to be making more content for the game, so I look forward to seeing what else they're going to be concocting. Well, they worded it in a very vague way, but they did say there's going to be more content, I think was the way they said it. Oh, there we go. That's a really awkward angle. And now I'm going to miss this next one. There we go. I can't wait for Sonic Mania Plus. When does that come out? Is it like Tuesday? Yeah, let's do the Koopa the Quick thing now. Let me see where the Koopa flag is, so that I know where to run. I know that Nintendo Direct League mentioned this, but if they were going to add a guest character to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe via future DLC, they really should make it Kirby. Not only because I think it makes the most sense, like Kirby's already had a racing game, so it kind of works, but also because I'm still salty that they kind of misled me into believing, even for like a fraction of a second, that Kirby was going to be coming to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Like, if you've seen that old Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS trailer, where it's like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, where they're in Rainbow Roads, and then you see Kirby, and I'm like, oh shit, Kirby's coming to Mario Kart? And it's like, nope, it's just a reveal trailer for Rosalina. Fuck off. Fuck off, Nintendo and Sakurai, for doing that. So I kind of feel like this could potentially be their moment of redemption to bring Kirby into Mario Kart. I don't remember where Koopa the Quick is. I can't see him. Oh, there he is. How did I miss that? Okay, he's going way too fast. Also, thanks, camera. Oh, you can roll? Right, okay. That might actually help. Yeah, you can roll like in Odyssey. Annoyingly, you need to reset the stage to try that again. You could grab him and launch yourself at an angle to catch the flag. I tried to do that, it didn't work. Oh yeah, this is much faster. fast and way too fast. Nice. With 2 seconds to spare. No way, you beat me again! You're truly a speed superstar. Congrats, Mario. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go back to being unlockable in Mario Tennis.
Here we go!
Not sure how many more stars are in this area. Because I've got the one from the... What's the name of the vulture? Calypto or something? I got one from him. I got the 8 red coins. This pyramid, I'm not sure if there's anything in here or on it. How long have you been streaming for? About an hour and 15 minutes. Can I roll up this, actually? Oh, you can? Kind of. You can roll to a degree. I'm wondering if there's a 100 coin mission then? If the only reason to go up here is just to grab those coins. There we go. At least with this I can get around quicker. As ridiculous as that may look. Oh yeah, big shout out to DJ Bruce, who has been a massive help in helping me move ISP. Because thanks to him, I managed to successfully quit my current internet service provider without having to pay the early contract termination fee. Because there's a loophole due to how they were like... Basically, they were going to increase the price before my contract ended, and as a result, I was legally allowed to leave the service without paying like the early exit fee. So yeah, thanks to him for helping me with that. I'll be switching ISP on the 19th. I won't be getting fibre optic just yet, but that will be happening in the near future, hopefully. Yeah. Do you play VR games? I don't have any. I don't have any VR devices. Yeah, it's looking more and more like there's going to be a 100 coin mission here. There's a red coin over there. Do you have a Sega Genesis? I don't own any of the retro consoles anymore. I'm not really a retro games collector. Like, the oldest console I own, well, if you count portables, Game Boy Color. Like, I've got that sitting somewhere. The oldest console I own is a Dreamcast. Okay, I think I've got enough coins once I get to this floating island over here. Oh. Oh, what's this? Invisible cat? Not sure what the purpose of the invisible cap is for. Like, I know what it's for, but I don't know what it's for in this level. Welcome to the stream, Andy Scott. How are you doing tonight? Do you have a DS? I've got a 3DS with a capture card fitted in, so I can stream 3DS games. There we go. Oops, didn't mean to grab that. I'm pretty sure that's like all of the moons in this area. I don't think there's any more. Right, I guess I'll go back here then, because there's 2 moons in this area. One at the end of the level, and one for completing the red coin challenge. I do own a lot of my old DS games, yeah. I also have a lot of 3DS games. Now that I know you can do 2 of these dives, this makes this part a lot easier to reach. That angle made that look like I shouldn't have been able to reach that. Like, I thought I was going to bounce off the wall and die. Oh! Didn't have enough momentum to triple jump there. I am 1 red coin short. Oh, there is. I wouldn't be surprised if they've modified the gas to, like, take health off much faster. Oh wait, now I'm 1 coin short. I don't see it. I don't know if it's like further back here. Let me go check. Right, so I think I missed a moon. Or I missed a coin, sorry, for the moon. How cheeky would it have been if they put a coin right at the start and you wouldn't notice till you looked backwards? I don't know if this is a death pit, let me check. Okay, that's a death pit. Just checking.
It's me, Mario. Okie dokie.
Oops, wrong button. Oh right, it was right there. God damn it. Right, now I just need to do this part again and we're good. There's a couple of Kazi's stuff that I've not streamed. Oh fuck, I forgot I could do the double mid-air dive thing.
Mamma mia.
But yeah, I've not streamed, there's a couple things like Ocarina of Time, but with Mario 64. Basically Mario 64, but with Ocarina of Time levels and stuff. I think Vinny may have tried that one actually, I think I remember him checking that one out. I've streamed a couple of his things. I've tried Top like Fidget Spinner 64, which was like a meme game. I once tried Super Mario 64, which is like Toad 64. Welcome back to the stream, Cory Tato. I hope I pronounced your name correctly. If I didn't, sorry about that. It's a Luffy, subscribe to YouTube, thank you very much. It's a me, it's a Luffy. I'm going to go after the One Piece. And I'm going to be king of the plumbers. I can't do a Mario voice. That was a horrible attempt at impressions. I apologise. Oh fuck. Why did... That didn't work. I may have pressed the buttons too quickly there, but that didn't work correctly. I can totally do this now that I know where that last red coin is, because I already completed... I technically got to the end, I just didn't find that last red coin. Which unfortunately was before the hardest part. But I did clear the hard part before, so I can do it again. Hate those boulders. What is your wallpaper? It is my YouTube picture, actually. Or more specifically, it's like the logo that you see. It's the logo you see during the pre-stream, like I'll show you it real quick. It's... my wallpaper is... this right here. It's a good picture. Right, let's bring back up Mario 64. There you go. I love that screen transition that I recently implemented to my streams. Makes things look a little bit more professional, kind of. Yeah, I use OBS. Welcome to the stream, Geek. And hi, Jovial. Quite a few people are watching, actually, I'm sort of surprised. Oh, I died instead of throwing the hat. Whoops. Now it's going to be a case of me never getting past this part again, even though I got past it before. I am determined though to get through this. Yeah, this is a pretty good mod. Kazi puts out pretty good stuff. I think he recently made Mario 64 60 frames per second, which I've not actually tried out, but I'm always a sucker for 60 frames per second in games. Oh, why did that not work?
Mamma mia!
Yeah, that mid-air dive didn't function that time. That was my fault entirely. Whoops. I'm starting to mess up more and more now.
Mario.
I think this game's got 20 moons, if I recall correctly. I think that's what I heard. 2 of them are in this level. 1 for completing the mission, and 1 for getting 8 red coins. So by the end of this I'll have 14. I don't know if I'll get all 20 moons, because I'll be wanting to play Hyrule Warriors soonish. But I'll play this for a little bit longer and see how we go with this. I'm wondering if you can get this on mobile 64 emulators on Android. I'm not entirely sure. It might not be able to run this correctly, because it's got like a lot of custom code in it, which the Android version of emulators might not be able to run. I mean, it could, but I couldn't really tell you for a fact if it will or not. But that's good to know that you can throw your cap while you're mid-long jump. There we go. That was the hard part. This is the easy part. Oh. Oh shit. Okay, that actually does take a lot off of you. Want to grab this one first.
Here we go!
I almost fucked up there at the end by accident.
Here we go!
Right, so that area is officially complete. The 2 doors are complete, now we just need to complete the other 2 areas, and I don't think there's any more places unless we can do this trick. Nope, that doesn't work. Actually, hang on a minute. Don't want to do that. Oh wait, it says we've cleared this. Like, the star is filled, which means we got all the moons. So what about the desert level? Did we clear all this? Maybe it's not 20 moons? Yeah. This one's cleared. Right, so I guess I'll check these 2 areas just to verify that we've actually completed everything. This one doesn't say. But I'm pretty sure this one's just 2 moons. Right, let me just quickly check. Mario's Little Odyssey. How many moons are there? I'm pretty sure I saw something saying 20 moons were in this, but I might be wrong on that. Let me just quickly look this up. This game has 20 stars and it's very platforming heavy. I was just checking the YouTube video which had the description for it. So it does say 20, but I'm not sure where the other 6 are. Thank you very much for subscribing to the YouTube channel, Brittany Johnson. Glad you, like, I appreciate you did that. Is there the Luigi's Mansion 64? I didn't even know that was a thing. Closest thing to that is Mario 64 DS, where it's got references to Luigi's Mansion. Can you guys see this mouse cursor? Because I'm not entirely sure if that's showing on the screen. If you can't see a mouse cursor, that's good. Okay, that was weird. Okay, so as it turns out, that's really easy to glitch into. Posing for the camera. Gay baby Jill. Okay, what the fuck's Mario doing now? At least he's not dabbing. At least he's not performing the gentleman's dab. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention actually, Mario 64 Online got its version 2.0 release a while back. I've been thinking about streaming that, but I'm not sure when I'll be doing that. I need to like plan it so that I've got like a bunch of people ready to like play it with me. Because I played version 1.0 like last year. Can I get stuck in this one? Yep. Kind of. Yep. You can kind of... Why is that so easy to glitch into? Right, so I'm going to quickly look up how to find the rest. There might be like a guide for it in the Discord, like Kazzy's Discord. If there's a section that tells you how to do this. I don't know if anyone, like, I can't find this information as to where to find the remaining moons. If anyone knows where to find the last few moons, then feel free to tell me. Like, I can walk up here. Shit. That's surprisingly easy to do. I would have loved it if you could actually go in there. Like if they just made like an extra level inside the Peach thing there. As far as I'm concerned, I'm more or less finished with this, but I don't know where the rest of the like secrets are. Like, I don't have a walkthrough for this. So I think I'm just going to stop there, unless anyone knows where I can find the last 6. Maybe this will tell me something? Nope. Try outside. There is no outside. You basically spawn inside the castle. There's no doors that take you outside. And all you can get is these 2 portraits to the side and then the 2 doors. Thank you very much, Leafy Stuff, for subscribing on YouTube. So yeah, I think I'm more or less done. I don't know where the last 6 are, so I'm just going to call it a day on that and just say I found the rest. Because I don't have a walkthrough and I don't want to like spend another half an hour looking for the last 6. I think I did plenty of gameplay for this, so I don't know if I'll come back to this one, because I'm more or less done with it. Hang on. Angus Ristu Midge, thank you for subscribing to YouTube. So yeah, I'm going to stop there, but I'll be playing another game in just a second, so... Maybe it'll tell me here? Oh wait a minute, there's actually... Okay, so it tells me here where to find them, kind of. Right, so there's 7, 7 makes 14, and then you need 6 after that to make 20. Okay, so we're missing... Huh. Okay, we're missing a few. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll play it for a little bit longer, but I don't think I'll get all 20, realistically speaking. But we'll see if I can get at least one more, and then we'll move on to the next game. Just trying to figure out whether the last couple are in this level. Right, maybe one of them is in here. Oh, there's one. Question is, how do I reach that? Ah! That's a cool way to recover, actually. Like, you can throw the cap after you land in the lava. Right, let's try this one more time. Oh my god, I actually made it. There we go. That's a tricky jump to make. Very little room for error. There's one more up there. I don't think I could make that by doing the same thing. That one looks much further away. I mean, I could try. I'm just not expecting to get this one. Not only does it look further away, but the angle to approach this is really awkward. Nonetheless, I knew I was going to miss that. Oh wait, the arrow's pointing over there. Oh right, I think I get it. I need to use Metal Mario to negate damage, and then I can like go up the stream of lava. Yeah, there's a Metal Mario block in this level. There is. Oh, there is. That's actually pretty clever. I like that.
Here we go!
That's awesome. God, Nintendo should fucking hire Kaze if he can come up with ideas like that. I guess I'll collect the coins to complete that mission then. Oh shit. wanted to grab that without falling in.
Mamma mia!
Yeah, I think there's 2 more in here, and then there's like 1 in each of the side areas. Why not get the red? I've grabbed all the red coins already. If you mean the red coin mission. You know, I could just get the green block just so I could, like, negate damage here. Ugh. Oh, you can actually move around with this thing. Okay, so if I move it here... Oops. If I move it here... then I've got space to run around it. I didn't realise I could actually physically walk around with the eyeball where it was captured. I hate it when the coin doesn't land back on land. Welcome to the stream, it's a Luffy. There! The fuck? Okay, there's a gap back there. I didn't think there was a gap behind that. Do you have a Wii U? Yes, but I've not plugged it in forever. Now that we know Smash Bros is coming to Switch, there's kind of like no point in me using it anymore, at least not for the foreseeable future. The only worthwhile game on the Wii U is Mario Maker, pretty much. And I don't think we're even going to get that for much longer, because I think Mario Maker will come to the Switch eventually. Right, we're almost there. Another 14 to go. Six. And 1 short. Oh dang, moving textures. Oh, you're right, that's right. Those textures don't normally move, do they, in Mario 64? Oops. I just need to find 1 more coin and we're done. Oh, there's a platform up there. Suspicious platform. Yeah, there's probably a moon up here. And there's my coins.
Here we go!
And the last moon for this area is probably up there. Yeah, there is. Damn it! I'm not quite sure how to reach that. Unless I did the right thing, I just didn't angle it correctly. But at least we got the hard part done, like we got the 100 coins. Now we just need to do this. Yeah, I would love to see Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 HD, if that's what you mean by 1 and 2 HD. I might have missed your message there. Hang on, what did you say? I probably missed what... Oh, you were talking about Pikmin, sorry, I thought you were talking about Galaxy. Yeah, your message kind of went by fast there and I didn't realise... When you said 1 and 2 HD, I thought you meant Mario, since we're playing Mario right now. Right, I've got an idea. I think I need to wall jump over here. Nope. Dead. Okay, that obviously doesn't work.
It's me,
Emulator crashed again.
Okie dokie.
This game has the tendency to do that, I notice. But yeah, here's what I think's going to happen in the foreseeable future. I think Nintendo is going to be bringing out a Metroid Prime trilogy, which I know it's already on the Wii. It was on the Wii and then it was on Wii U, which technically wasn't a Wii U port, it was just like the Wii U version via the Virtual Console thingy they were doing. But with Metroid Prime 4 coming out next year, I think it makes sense for them to bring out trilogy either at the end of this year or early next year, to get people like caught up who have not played the first 3 games. And I've not played all 3 myself, I've played like the first and a little bit of 2. So that'd be a good opportunity for me to get back into the series before 4 comes out. Yeah, I'm not sure what this ring of... Like, you'd think this ring of coins would hint, like, give you a hint as to what you're supposed to do. But I'm not really sure what it means. Damn it! That's like a next to impossible reach. Any ideas how I should approach this jump? Prime 2 is the game I hate in the series. Yeah, Prime 2 was what kind of put me off the series, to be honest. Like, it's not terrible, I just don't like the light world, dark world thing, because I know that's like a big point of contention with people who are fans of the game, or fans of the series. I know Vinny's playing through it right now, but I've not watched any of his playthroughs, because I might eventually go back to playing that, just so that I can get caught up with the series. Metroid Prime 1 is the only game to date that I've actually played and beat all the way through. more than once. Yeah, I'm kind of not sure how to do this. Did he finish the game? Ah. Okay, well at least I didn't take damage. People are genuinely concerned about retro studios because they haven't really been making any new games for a long time. Like, the last game they made was Tropical Freeze. And people are wondering if they actually, like, if they are making a new game and if it's been cancelled or what. I really want a new Kid Icarus game. If they made a new game like Kid Icarus Uprising, I think it would be fantastic. Oh. I don't know if I can wall jump that and reach. When was Tropical Freeze out originally? Was it like 2014? Quite a while back. Yeah, this jump is genuinely difficult. I don't understand how this one works. Oh, come on. That's not going to be enough. It was 2014, but they've been making a new game for 5 years. See, that's the thing, it's been like half a decade and we've heard nothing. You'd think if there was any time for Nintendo to announce it, it would be E3. So I am kind of wondering what's going on with retro studios, if they're on their way out or what. Okay, that's not what I meant to do there, but that kind of stops me from taking damage. Actually, I'm going to try something. No, that doesn't work. Make a Sonic Mania live stream when it comes out. Yeah, I was thinking of streaming Sonic Mania Plus when it does come out. Because there is reason to go back to it, because it's got some new content. Plus I love that game. Yeah, any suggestions as to how I approach this? If anyone knows. Nope, that doesn't work. Maybe you could wall kick off of the wall to the left. To the left of that high platform, and then Cappy bounce onto the next platform. I kind of did try that. I didn't really... What, you mean this wall? I could try that. Also, welcome to the stream, D-Prez. Dr. Prez. Oh, okay, maybe you've got something there. I've been binge watching this video series on YouTube called Simpsons Mysteries, which is like basically this person theorizing about weird, unanswered things about like the Simpsons canon. It's really interesting. I like the videos. I've been watching a bunch of them lately. Right. Oh, there we go. Right, so that did work. Any thoughts on Super Mario Party? It looks fun. It looks like a soft reboot of the series because it's not using the Mario Party numerical name. And it's got like Super at the front, so I'm interested. Welcome to the stream, Broken, or Broken. I don't know how to pronounce that, but welcome to the stream, Broken. Ah, damn it. Right, I wonder if this is going to work again. Ah, so close. I've got the right idea though. Broken Eagle. Oh, okay. Welcome to the stream, Broken Eagle. This is a really difficult jump to make. Really? Yeah. Wow, that's... I need to reload that.
It's me, Mario.
That's a really difficult jump to make. Like, you've got to make two really hard jumps in a row. I'll give this another 10 minutes. If I can't get it in 10 minutes, I'm going to wrap up. Where's the volcano? Alright, that's not for... I was wondering if that switch was for this part, but it's not. When you try to do something and it just will not do what you wanted to do. There you go. Alright, I'll see you later. It's a Luffy. Thanks for watching. Ah! Cancel? Right, okay, you can't cancel that mid-jump. Thank you for subscribing to the YouTube channel, Broken Eagle. Broken Eagle. That bully. Quite literally. Right, time to do this again. Oh god. If only I could turn the camera around just a smidge. Just so I could like line it up just right. Ah, fuck! I hate this part. Why did they have to make this so hard? Right, now this part. Yes! Fucking finally! That took me like, I don't know, 15 minutes? Which doesn't sound like a lot, but maybe a bit longer than that, 20 minutes, just to get that one moon. Right, now we just have two left, one for each sub-area. Oh, wait a minute, maybe they're in here. Right, okay. See, I thought there was going to be one in those two doors, but I guess the last two will be in here. Oh shit. Bowser level. I didn't think there'd be a Bowser level in this. I guess this is where the real suffering begins. Yeah, there's going to be... I'm pretty sure there's going to be one moon for the red coins and one moon for finishing it. I don't know how I did that. Shit. Maybe I should do that with the camera sideways. There. That's like the first part, and we've got like 7 red coins left. Oh. I don't know if I'll be able to finish this, but I'll play it for a short while, and then we'll do some Hyrule Warriors. Because I really do want to move on shortly. But at least we can say we got this far. Ah! Damn Mario's inability to turn properly. To turn on a dime.
It's me, Mario. Okie dokie. Mamma mia.
Oh, too soon. I love your streams, I'm glad you enjoy them. Oh. Yeah, this is going to be very trial and error heavy. Right, there we go. No, shit. I probably could have done that better.
Mamma mia!
Ah, why did I press that?
Mamma mia!
Oh. I love when Mario makes that noise.
Mamma mia!
No, come on. There we go. Right, we got that down so far. I almost fucked that up there. Sometimes I'll press the dive button instead of like the hat throwing in like the ground pound dive. I'm okay. I fucking did the triple jump like a split frame after fucking leaving the ground. Like, you know how you try to do it as close as you can to the ledge? But I overshot it. You're channeling Vinny with these sounds? Yeah, I kind of sounded like fucking Vinny Raptor there for a minute. Oh, damn it. That one red coin can go fuck itself. Like, why did they put that there other than to make it immensely frustrating? Oh, damn it. How long before duck noises? That's a good question. I think one time I did a duckish noise out of frustration. Why am I not doing this right? The one time I made a duck noise was actually, oddly enough, Mario Odyssey, when I did Darker Side. It's weird how I remember that, because that was like almost a year ago. 8-9 months back. Okay. Overshot that there slightly, but throwing the hat saved me. Right, there we go. Do you have a GameCube? I don't, but I've got a Wii, which is technically a GameCube, or it's got a GameCube inside. Like, it's got the innards of a GameCube and it can run GameCube games. Oh, talk about overshooting. I didn't think it was going to be that close. I'm going to try this again.
Me, Mario. Okie dokie.
Let me take a quick drink from this can of monster because it's actually really warm tonight. I actually have the AC on in the background. It's not so much that it's warm, it's just extremely humid. Like, I've been sweating quite a lot today because of it. And I know that's kind of gross to say, but it's that kind of weather that just makes you feel gross. And it's like, I can't stand it. I just wish, like, I like warm weather, I just hate when it's, like, extremely humid as well. Because that just, like, makes things, like, 100 times worse. And I like warm weather within reason, like, I don't want it to be, like, 1,000,000 degrees. I'm determined though to get this done. What do you think the world record for speedrunning this ROM hack is? I'm gonna say 10 minutes. Actually, maybe less than that, about 7 minutes, give or take. I'm pretty sure someone's already beaten this in a speedrun environment. But there's people out there that can speedrun Kaizo Mario. Oh! Damn it! I tried to line that up there to make up for that. My problem is I overshoot that part because I think it's much further away than it actually is. Well, that was a thing. Right, so I'll tell you what, I'll give this another... I don't know, I'll give it another 5 to 10 minutes worth of attempts, and if I don't do it by then, I'm going to give up. Because I can only take this for so long before I'm just like, yep, I'm done. Fuck me. Reset. Because the emulator crashes when you reach 0 lives, for some reason. I guess this emulator doesn't run it very well. I mean, it runs it, it just doesn't run... It just doesn't execute the game over code for some reason. Because when you die in your last life, it just like hangs on a black screen. I'm using RetroArch with Mupin64 as the core. I'm assuming Project 64 is what this was designed for. Everything else is playable besides that though. It always baffles me to watch people pull off super precise jumps without an issue. You know how when you try to do a double jump and you like don't do it? This is why you'll never see me at GDQ. Didn't have enough run up there to do a triple jump. It wouldn't be so annoying if it wasn't for this first red coin. Like, this is the one that's fucking me up the most.
Mario.
Right, yes or no, do you see a mouse cursor spinning around on the screen right now? Because I'm kind of curious if you can actually see that. Right, I've removed the mouse cursor. Because every time I need to reset, I need to physically click reset, and then sometimes you might see the mouse, I'm not sure if you do. No mouse cursor? Right, okay, that's good. So I'm just curious, because if I click reset, sometimes I leave the mouse cursor on the game screen, and while it doesn't bother me, it probably would bother people watching that on the stream. But I'm too lazy to move it sometimes. If it doesn't adversely affect my ability to play this, I don't really mind too much. Ah! Watch Mel get salty. I mean, this might as well be fucking Kaizo Mario. Kaizo Mario 64. What? He grabbed onto it and then he let go, what the fuck? I can do this though. There we go. Like, that's the hard part. This part is relatively easier, kind of. And here I thought you still didn't do Salty Sunday streams. Oh yeah, that's right, it is a Sunday, isn't it? Why do I overshoot that? Ah!
Mamma mia!
I keep, like, I know that I'm not supposed to overshoot that, but I still do it anyway. Yeah, that was a mistake. Click reset to fix that. There we go.
Mario! Okie dokie!
Right, another 5 minutes of this. I mean, at this time, 5 minutes of this and then I'm done. I want to at least see if I can get past that one part I keep dying at. Okay. Play Roblox. I've never really played Roblox.
Mia!
I'm not sure if that's for me. I launched a hat too early.
Mamma mia!
This level is basically just me spiraling into madness. Just made that. Right. So far so good. Right. I should launch myself early so that I could land at the right spot, like here. Why did that not work? I pressed, I'm pretty sure I pressed the right buttons there. It didn't let me do the mid-air dive thing. Oh look, I grabbed the coin anyway.
Mamma mia!
Ah, I hate that I have to keep clicking reset.
Mario! Okie dokie!
Ugh. This temperature's not making it any easier, but I'll make do. I'll survive. Barely. I mean, Mario's not surviving, but I'll survive. Somehow.
Mamma mia!
No, I'm pretty sure you have to do that. Oops.
Mamma mia!
Could you make a save state? I don't know the hotkeys for RetroArch, and I don't feel like pausing the game to actually fix that. Before I go for this, I'm just seeing what's ahead of me. Right, the next part looks a bit annoying. Okay, I think I'm almost done now. I'm going to get back there and then I'll save state and then just try that part a few times and then I'm going to stop. I think I've more or less reached my limit with this. Welcome to the stream, Slime Cat. Right, I don't know the hotkey, but I think it's like in the menu. Let me just check real quick. Save state options. Yeah, there is. Save state. Hang on, save state. Right, okay. Let me try loading that back up just to make sure that it's working. Okay, right, it's working. This will be the one where I actually do it. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I don't know the hotkey, so I'm going to have to pause the game to load it every time. Trying to line Mario up. I was trying to line Mario so that he was facing a bit more forward before that fell. Wow, this is bad. Like, this is fucking... It is Kaizo level, it feels like, at this point. Right, I'm gonna power my way through this with save states. There's no way I'm going to do this legit, so... See, now this part doesn't seem as bad compared to the earlier part. Did I miss any back there? Nope. Of course. Of fucking course they would do that. What state? See, that part you don't even need Cappy to complete that part. At least we can say we beat this, even if we kinda cheated just a little bit. But, really? Really? Yeah, nuts to that. Momentum, what is that? I made a mistake. There we go. Jesus Christ. Yeah, no way am I going to do that legit.
Here we go!
Not sure if the Bowser fight's going to be any different, but let's just make a safe state anyway. Okay, this looks different. Like, the arena already looks different from what it's usually supposed to be. Mario! How dare you disturb my family vacation? I mean, Mario, it's you again, but why? Do you just want to beat me up for fun? Well, that's just fine. I've reworked my arena, and you'll stand no chance. Wow, this this looks like a clusterfuck. Maybe capture Bowser? Oh, I didn't actually think of that. Yeah, let's try that actually. Oh, you actually can capture him. Oops.
Mamma mia!
So I'll bring him up here, then I'll grab his tail. Didn't mean to grab that.
Game over.
Oh, now the game over thing works. Yeah, that wasn't working up until now. Yeah, let's load this state again. Damn it. It goes all the way back down there. Fucking hell. Okay, that's not supposed to happen. How did the shockwave hit me? I couldn't even see it. Okay, there's one. Nice. Took my time there just to line that up. I believe this is the last one? Yeah, that's the last one. Shit. Excuse me? Wait, what the fuck happened to Bowser? And how did I get hit as a result? Yeah, I don't think I'm high enough. I think I need to go to the highest platform. I just realised that. Gonna wait for those files to go away. I hate the blue files because they always, like... They always spawn in the way that the, like... what are those? The blue flames always spawn so that, like, one of them, like, go after you. Shit. Oh, come on! How does that count?
Mamma mia!
I mean, I've gotten this far, I might as well finish this. Don't ask me why I threw him at the start. Don't ask me why I did that either. Oops. Wrong function. I meant to load state, not reset. Let me just take a quick drink before I attempt this again. Right, there we go. I instinctively, like, tried to grab his tail at the start there. I keep forgetting I need to bring him over here first. If you're wondering why I keep doing that, that's why. Nice. That's the hardest one. Now we just need to do the other two. Shit. Yes, 2 for 2. There we go. First try. Trademark. Oh, I guess my chances of winning would have been better if I didn't put 3 bombs over there. Why does this stuff keep happening to me? There you go, we did it. Just gotta make sure I don't fall through these tiny gaps, otherwise I'll be really pissed off. There we go. Oh. Okay then. I thought the game crashed there. It was just loading up the end screen. So there we go, we got it. We got all 20 moons. And that's the end of that ROM hack. That was an interesting ROM hack. But the end was like really frustrating to the point I had to use save states to actually get through it. But at least I can say I did the rest of it without save states. So yeah, pretty good little ROM hack by Kazi. Kazi got its full name. Let me check real quick. Kazi something. I'm sure if I reset the game, I think his name is there at the start.
It's me.
Kazi Emmanuel. Yeah, he makes a bunch of Mario 64 ROM hacks. If you're interested in this, or I guess other stuff by him, feel free to look it up on YouTube. You could probably find his stuff through there.